Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Senate Republicans and why they kind of indicated they're not going to do something that a whole lot of people believed they were going to do. It led to a bunch of questions, and the underlying part of the question is basically, are Senate Republicans more moderate? No, that's definitely not it. That's not what's going on at all. If you missed it, quite a few Republicans in the Senate, they looked at the idea of impeaching Biden over the documents case, and they were just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. A lot of people in the House want to. A lot of Republicans in the House want to do that. And the Senate is just kind of like, no. It's not that they're more moderate, it's that they're better politicians. They understand the concept of political capital. They are more politically savvy. They are not going to put themselves in a situation where they have to get out there in front of the media, tee a bunch of stuff up, talk a big game about convicting Biden during an impeachment, and then fail. They don't have the votes. They can't expect a whole lot of members of the Democratic Party to cross the aisle on something like this. I mean, it's not like he, incited something at the Capitol. You're going to see this play out a lot because, generally speaking, the Republicans in the Senate are more politically savvy. When it comes to the Fair Tax Act, Republicans in the Senate, they've already been like, yeah, no. There is no way we're going to do that and then have to answer for it to our voters. That is not happening. And then you see something, it's a little less direct, but the same thing is occurring with the debt ceiling crisis that Republicans in the House have manufactured. You see them, oh, well, McCarthy can take the lead on that. In other words, I'm not getting out in front of the cameras on this. It's a losing proposition. Those plucky rebels in the House made all of those deals during the speaker vote. They viewed it through the lens of getting social media engagement. And sure, that was high drama. That was great for them. But now they've built it up, and it's a lot of this stuff is not going anywhere. I don't think any of it is, to be honest. But a lot of the key pieces, like the Fair Tax Act, there's no way that's going anywhere. So what is going to be more remembered than the high drama is the fact that they made all of these deals, which a lot of the voters are going to view as promises, and then can't deliver on them. The Republicans in the Senate are they're better politicians. They know better than to do that. The social media engagement that a lot of the louder voices in the Republican side of things in the House, that social media engagement, yeah, it seems good, but you have to deliver, and they're not going to be able to. It's not going to go the way they think, and this kind of plays into what we were talking about when it comes to converting social media engagement into votes. Getting a bunch of likes and shares on a statement may even have a negative effect if you try and fail. Politicians need to be seen as always winning. It's a constant PR campaign. If they get up there and they champion a cause like, getting rid of the IRS and replacing it with a sales tax, and then that doesn't go anywhere, they look like they failed. Even though realistically, they probably never intended to get rid of the IRS and replace it with a sales tax. It was just a show. It was a stunt. And that's where they're at. You can expect to see this a lot. Republicans in the Senate, they're not going to play these games. And it has nothing to do with them being more moderate. Believe me, if they thought that they could get some of this stuff through, they'd be all over it. But they don't fight lost causes. That's for the new people in the House to do. It's for them to torch their political careers over. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.